Palantir gets a massive shout out from one of their most prestigious customers, top ranked in the world in the healthcare space. Now, they've been working with Cleveland Clinic now for years and actually did sign a 10-year contract back in the day as a partnership. And it really came down to getting a full picture view of their hospital operations to better manage it. Now, they posted a whole 41-minute video from their CEO annual address, but if you skip ahead to around the 28-minute mark, there's a few minutes that they give a glowing review of what they've done and been able to do with their virtual command center powered by Palantir, and three specific modules under their virtual command center with managing a monstrous 30,000 patient encounters per day. Now, first is Hospital 360, which allows them to get that full picture view to place patients more quickly and efficiently with a 7.6 increase in patient transfers to their main campus, as well as allowing them to see predicted patients entering, discharging, and waiting by each building. There was also a 38-minute decrease in ER wait times, which is massive over thousands of patients, especially if you've experienced it yourself. Now, the next module is their nurse staffing schedule matrix, and allocating nurses is a huge part of decreasing nurse scheduling time, of course, to free up their concentration on more patient-focused outcomes, as well as just general satisfaction for all involved. Of course, the manager would rather do more interesting activities, but also the nurses who want better management of knowing when they need to go in, especially if they are predicting an influx of patients. The nurse ratio is a huge part of what leads to burnout for these nurses. Then the third module, operating room utilization. They want to maximize their number of patients and procedures that they can do for their operating rooms that are available. They decrease their unused orthopedic OR time by 40%, and these innovations have been transformative for their organization all across different departments. The huge takeaway, honestly, for all three of this is that the development has also been started to be utilized by others outside of Cleveland Clinic because this can just spread out and scale up. Now, we don't know specifics on dollars or partners per se, but being able to scale something across the whole health system like Cleveland Clinic, considering hospitals, doctor's office, outpatient centers, and all the other moving parts of a health system, crash into the same problems every single day. Being able to see more patients more quickly and efficiently with the right resources mean that providers can concentrate on providing the right care without the headache of the mundane day-to-day, like nurses figuring out their schedule or operating room resources standing idly by where someone could have benefited from that. These all work in tandem and continue to compound because the moving pieces of providers, patients, and administrators need to work in step so that one part of the equation doesn't delay the other. And you just also can't forget the dollars associated with this. So I'm happy to see a customer review so glowing, and sounds like there's much more work to be done and build on top of the great results that they've already achieved. Honestly, healthcare seems to be one of the biggest opportunities for the company and a beast of a problem, of course, that we see every day that needs to be handled. Also, and it makes it one of the biggest opportunities though, even though it's so big. If Palantir can scale across the whole country, then they've gotten the holy grail of software of managing a whole health system, then the sky seems to be the limit, honestly. So we'll see over time how they double down into this sector, but let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you in the next video.